Hi guys, welcome to another tips, tricks and combos video. Today I'm going to run you through the Sisters of Battle Repentia combat combo. They are really cool. If you're enjoying these videos, guys, and you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell just below so you know each time I release one of these videos. Right, let's get on to these Repentia. I've been using Sisters of Battle for a while now, and I've been using Repentia, and I've been trying to find the best way to use them to make the most use out of them, because they're quite expensive, and they're only toughness 3 with 1 wound each, so they fall over like that. The minute they get shot or touched in combat, they just fall over. Anything could shoot them. Lasguns will kill them. So they'll die really easily. So what you need to do is get the most out of them when they hit something to make their points up quick. And the best way to do it is this. So first of all, you start with the conviction. The conviction you should go for that makes them really good and reliable is Bloody Rose, because their conviction is quick to anger. And what that does is it gives all pistol weapons and melee weapons an extra AP. So they become AP -4. So even Space Marines and Imperial Knights don't get an armor save against Repentia in combat. So I think that's incredible. And also, it gives them +1 attack. So Repentia normally have 2 attacks. With a +1 attack, they get 3. It increases their, attack potential by 50%. That is amazing. So you've got AP -4 girls in combat now who are just ignoring Marine armor, ignoring Imperial Knight armor, and they've got 3 attacks each. Of course, they've got Zealots. They've rerolled hit rolls, which is massive, makes them really reliable in combat. And what it also does, if you go Bloody Rose, guys, is it gives you access to the Tear Them Down stratagem. The Tear Them Down stratagem is really good. It gives +1 to wound to the unit until the end of the fight phase. So they're strength 6 because they're strength ×2. They're strength 6 with +1 to wound. And now that means if they're hitting anything that's toughness 5 or lower, like elite infantry, Inceptors, Outriders, any of that kind of stuff, it forces your opponent to spend 2 CP to transhuman. Otherwise, you'll be winning them on 2+, which I think is absolutely awesome. And even Imperial Knights. Imperial Knights are toughness 8, but you wound them on a 4+. That's insane. The third step in this combo is to take a Preacher. A Preacher is a dirt cheap character. You don't care if he dies because it's only like 30 points, 35 points. And he just runs out with his Repentia squad and he gives them all +1 attack with his War Hymns ability. So now they've got 4 attacks a model. As long as the unit is within 6 inches of him, they'll get +1 attack. I think that's incredible. Your Repentia have gone from 2 attacks to 4 attacks. They've doubled their attacks just because you took Bloody Rose and a Preacher. That's absolutely awesome. Then on top of that, the final step is your Sacred Right. You should choose the Passion. So the Sacred Right is an ability that pretty much all units in a Sisters of Battle army, including Repentia, get if your entire army is Adepta Sororitas. So that's really powerful, and you take the Passion. What the Passion does is every time you roll a 6 to hit in combat, an unmodified 6, it gives you an additional hit. Not an additional attack, an additional hit. So let me just run this through for you. So your Bloody Rose for an extra AP and an extra attack. You have the Bloody Rose stratagem, Tear Them Down, which is +1 to wound. You have a Preacher, which gives you another +1 attack. And then you use the Passion, which gives you an additional hit for each unmodified hit roll of a 6 in the fight phase. That is incredible. So if we just math it out, guys, very quickly, let's say we're striking something like an Imperial Knight. So an Imperial Knight is 4 times the cost of a 9-girl Repentia unit. So if you've got 9 Repentia, they will have 36 attacks with these buffs into an Imperial Knight. Let's say you've used that stratagem to Tear Them Down. It's only 1 command point. You go in there, you have 36 attacks. You're hitting on a 4+. So you'll get 18 hits, but out of 36 dice, you should roll 6 6s. So that gives you 6 additional hits. So you've got 24 hits. But if we just do it by the hit rolls at the start, so we've got 36 attacks, we'll roll 18 hits. Then you get to re-roll the other 18 because you're Zealot, so you'll get another 9. but you'll get 3 more 6s in that. So you'll get 27 hits in total with 6 and 3 6s. So you get an additional 9 hits. So you've got 36 hits. How incredible is that? You have a unit with a weapon skill of 4+. They hit on a 4+ in combat. They should get 50% hits. But because you've taken the Passion and you've got Zealot, you've got 100% hit rate averagely. So you've got 36 attacks and you should get 36 hits. Then you're wounding something even as tough as an Imperial Knight on a 4+. So that should give you 18 wounds. Now, 18 wounds will go straight through the armor of something like an Imperial Knight, and they're each 2 damage. So you've just done 36 wounds to an Imperial Knight. You will kill an Imperial Knight and a half with one 9-kill Repentia unit, which is less than 200 points if you use this combo. It's really, really powerful, guys. If you're playing with sisters, utilize your Repentia like this. If you're playing against sisters, watch out for these girls. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And until the next one, I'll see you later.